Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's been on your mind, how to know if she's thinking about you. Whether you're in a relationship or just starting to develop feelings for someone, it's natural to wonder if they're thinking about you too. So in this video we'll be covering 14 signs that she's thinking about you and what they really mean. From subtle hints to obvious signs, we'll cover it all. So let's get started. We're talking secret smiles, sneaky touches, and maybe even some top-secret social media stalking. Stick around because things are about to get interesting. Alright, first up, let's talk texting. We all know the feeling, right? You're just minding your own business, maybe trying to figure out what rhymes with orange. Spoiler alert, it's tough. And bam! Her name pops up on your phone. And it's not just a one-time thing, oh no. She's texting you good morning, good night, and everything in between. I'm talking memes, GIFs, you name it. Trust me, folks. If she's hitting you up more than your boss on a Monday morning, she's definitely thinking about you. Okay, next up we gotta talk body language. It's one of those things that can tell you so much without a single word being spoken. Because sometimes actions speak louder than words, am I right? A simple gesture or a laugh can reveal more than a lengthy conversation, so pay close attention the next time you're around her. Notice how she reacts to what you say and do. Does she find excuses to touch your arm when she laughs? That playful touch can be a sign of affection and interest. Does she lean in when you're talking, like you're telling her the secrets of the universe? Leaning in shows she's engaged and wants to be closer to you. And those pupils, my friends, those pupils, they can be a window to her feelings. Are they wide and bright when she looks at you? Dilated pupils can indicate attraction and excitement. If it feels like her body's trying to start a conga line in your direction, she's definitely feeling something. Her energy and movement can be a clear sign of her interest. Also, watch if she mirrors your movements. Subconsciously copying your posture or gestures is a strong indicator that she's in sync with you. And finally, that soft smile she gives you, the one that reaches her eyes, it's a genuine sign of warmth and connection. Alright, this next one is a biggie. Have you ever told her something like a tiny, insignificant detail about your life and then weeks later she brings it up? Like, you mentioned you had a pet goldfish named Mr. Bubbles back in the 3rd grade and suddenly, she's asking how Mr. Bubbles is doing? That's not just good memory, my friends, that's a woman who's hanging on to your every word. She's basically building a shrine to you in her mind palace, complete with a little Mr. Bubbles statue. Chapter 4, The Glamour Game. Now fellas, I'm not saying that women only dress up for men, but I am saying that when a woman knows she's going to see you, and she's rocking that dress that would make Beyoncé jealous, or maybe she's even busted out her good perfume, you know, the one that smells like a tropical vacation in pure confidence. Well, let's just say she's not trying to impress the mailman. She's putting on a show just for you, buddy. Chapter 5, The Plan-Making Machine. Alright, let's talk initiative. Is she always waiting for you to ask her out, or is she the one suggesting you catch the latest superhero movie, or try that new ramen place downtown? Listen, if a woman is putting in the effort to make plans with you, it's not just because she's got an empty calendar. It's because she genuinely enjoys spending time with you, even if it means enduring another one of your knock-knock jokes. Chapter 6, The Social Media Siren. Okay, let's be real, folks. Social media is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can be a minefield of stress and anxiety, with endless notifications and the pressure to keep up with everyone's perfect lives. But on the other hand, it can also be a treasure trove of clues when it comes to figuring out if a girl likes you. It's like a modern-day detective game, where every like, comment, and DM is a potential clue. Is she liking all your Instagram posts, even the one where you accidentally used a potato filter? That's a pretty strong sign she's into you. And it's not just about the likes. Is she leaving fire emojis on your latest selfie? Those little flames are more than just a compliment. They're a digital way of saying, you're hot, and maybe, just maybe, she's even sliding into your DMs with a funny comment or a thoughtful message. This is where things get interesting. Trust me, she's not just being friendly. When a girl takes the time to send you a direct message, especially one that's more than just a hey, she's definitely interested. She's sending out a digital smoke signal that says, hey, I see you. It's her way of making the first move without being too obvious. So the next time you're scrolling through your notifications, pay attention. You might just find that someone special is trying to get your attention in the most subtle yet significant ways. Chapter 7, The Green-Eyed Monster. Now, I'm not saying that jealousy is a good thing, but a little bit of it can be, well, kind of cute. So pay attention to how she reacts when you mention other girls. Does she playfully tease you about it? Or does her smile fade faster than your tan lines after summer? Listen, if she's acting a little possessive, it's because she sees you as more than just a friend. She's already picturing you two as the next power couple, walking hand in hand into the sunset. Chapter 8, The Touchy-Feely Fan Club. Okay, let's be real. Physical touch is a powerful thing. So if she's always finding excuses to touch you, it's a surefire sign she's into you. Maybe she playfully punches your arm when you tease her, or maybe she accidentally brushes her hand against yours when you're walking side by side. And let's not forget about those lingering hugs, the ones that last a little longer than necessary. Yeah, those hugs are basically a giant neon sign flashing, "I like you." Chapter 9, The Laugh Factory. Alright, let's face it. Not all of us are natural-born comedians, but hey, that's okay. Because if she's laughing at your jokes, even the ones that would make a dad groan, it's a sign that she's head over heels. She's not just being polite, she's genuinely amused by your sense of humor. She thinks you're hilarious, even if your jokes are cheesier than a Wisconsin cheese factory. Chapter 10, The Compliment Queen. Now, everyone loves a good compliment, right? But when she's constantly showering you with praise, it's a sign that she's really paying attention. Maybe she compliments your new haircut, your taste in music, or even your impressive knowledge of 80s movie trivia. Whatever it is, she's noticing the little things about you, and she's not afraid to let you know she appreciates them. Chapter 11, The Open Book. Alright, let's get real for a second. Sharing personal things with someone is a big deal. So, if she's confiding in you about her dreams, her fears, and that embarrassing thing that happened to her in middle school, it's because she trusts you. She sees you as someone she can be vulnerable with, someone who understands her. Basically, she's giving you a VIP pass to her heart, and that's a pretty big deal. Have you ever noticed that when you're with her, she starts using your favorite phrases, or maybe even adopting your mannerisms? No, she's not turning into a creepy clone of you, although that would be kind of impressive. It's called mirroring, and it's a subconscious sign of attraction. Basically, she's so drawn to you that she's unintentionally mimicking your behavior. It's like a love language, but instead of words, it's all about those subtle, subconscious cues. Now, when you're just an acquaintance, she might give you the standard, "How are you?" without really caring about the answer. But when she's into you, she'll ask about your day with genuine interest. She'll want to know all the details, from your morning coffee order to that weird dream you had last night. She's basically turning into your own personal biographer, chronicling the ins and outs of your daily life. Last but not least, we have the ultimate sign that she's head over heels for you. She's your biggest fan. She supports your dreams no matter how crazy they might seem. She's there to celebrate your victories, big or small, and when you're feeling down, she's your personal cheerleader, ready to lift you up with words of encouragement and maybe a plate of freshly baked cookies. Trust me, a woman who believes in you that much, she's a keeper. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful in figuring out if she's thinking about you. If you have any other questions or topics you'd like to discuss, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the 14 telltale signs that she just can't get you off her mind. These signs can be subtle, but once you know what to look for, they become much easier to spot. From the way she looks at you with those dreamy eyes to the little things she does to be around you, these signs are her way of showing that you're always on her mind. If you're noticing these signs, chances are she's head over heels for you. It's like she's sending you little signals, hoping you'll pick up on them and make a move. And hey, even if you're only seeing a few of these signs, don't be afraid to take a chance. Sometimes all it takes is a little courage to turn a friendship into something more. The worst that can happen is you make a new friend. And who knows, that friendship could blossom into something beautiful over time. But the best that can happen? Well, let's just say it could be the start of something amazing. Imagine the adventures, the shared moments, and the memories you could create together. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome dating advice. Your support means the world to me and helps me create more content for you. And hey, if you have any foolproof ways to tell if someone's crushing, share them in the comments below. I love reading your stories and tips, and they help everyone in our community. Until next time, keep those eyes peeled for those telltale signs, and good luck out there. Remember, love is all around us, and sometimes it's just waiting for you to